what frustrates me about Ben Blomley is that he calls my ideas side hustles. Just because I've not layered in a load of hard tech, he thinks they're side hustles. And I think people, high-touch marketplaces, adding that human element is key. And an idea you came up with a few weeks ago, I love. I don't think there's much tech involved in this. I think this is brutal, hardcore, on the phones, get it done. But I think it can be a massive business. So this episode is Ben Blomley, not a side hustle, just because there's no tech or limited tech. So Rich, this idea didn't make the first cut, not because it wasn't a good idea, but because our tech stack was a mess. So now we've got a slightly better visuals. We're going to revisit this idea.
Doug's running it at 720p. Sharp as anything.
I'm now running 720. I'm sharp as you like.
It could go up to 4K. We're like cruising at 2004 kind of resolution at the minute. Better than 1996 as you were though. It's good.
Yeah, we were back in the 80s. Talking of times, I went on Friday night to a retirement party, and
did you know them?
It was a guy who was my mentor when I was a teacher between the years of 2005 and 2007. The school that he's still at the same school, and that school still takes on teacher trainee people like what I did.
Yeah, they all do. Yeah, I remember doing that.
and so I was chatting to some of these trainees that are now trainees at that school. So they're basically doing what I did 16 years ago. I was talking to this guy, and we worked out that he was 5 when I started as a teacher trainee at that school. And now he's a man. It's depressing, isn't it?
So when I started teaching, I did my first placement in 1999, and those kids were 5 then. I taught upper primary, no, 7. So 1992, so they'll be, yeah, well, there you go, 31.
Them seeing me was the equivalent, well, if I was a teacher, of another trainee from 1989 turning up and me seeing them.
Getting on, aren't we, Doug?